wants to go to Uncle Tony's for breakfast?
Tony.
Oh, hey. How you doing? Hey.
I still love your spiky hair, Mommy. You were goofy. Where you go, oh, spiky. We'll have that on video somewhere.
Oh my god. I think that was me. That's Stampy's.
I don't know, maybe when I'm old and gray and go up to God, I want like my legs cremated and my body in the coffin. I know that's weird. My legs cremated so I can be sprinkled around like my cousin Austin because I love him a lot. When he dies in the far distant future. I know that's weird. I know that's weird, but...
Oh, that plays really well.
Yeah, it looks like another windy day out there. Gloomy Eeyore looking weather. But yeah, I want to look for where the tree fell down almost on our house where I lived with Dad. And when Sheila got baptized. I can't remember the date when Sheila got baptized in that pond or something. So, yeah. I guess when I find those, I find those. But yeah. It's going to be a fun search. My lordy, guys, I'm almost tempted to go across the street and get something to eat. Like Eggs Benedict with a side of hash browns, you know? Maybe I'll do that. I'm just starving. I'm gonna check the weather first on weather.com. I'll leave you home here. I'll just go. I'll be gone for about maybe a half an hour, okay? Alright. I'll be leaving now. I don't feel like calling. I don't mind waiting. So I'm leaving now. I'm also going to go to the gas station after the cafe. So it'll be a while. Okay? It's probably around 11:30 when I get back. Alright, this will cost me $13.18. I paid in cash. And I got myself 2 of these. This was almost $8. And I paid on my food share card. So I'm going to open this up and eat this and drink that. And I will find something else to watch on my old videos. Alrighty? Okie dokie.
Needed to take care of, but then we thought we took care of them. And I think the whole process with that book was like, it was a gradual process.
And I understand something happened when Brooke was 5. Is that right, Howard?
Well, basically, it was a turning point for us where she spent the first 5 years in, pretty about 80% of her life was in the hospital. But after 5,
I honestly can't go, but at the same time, I don't want to risk it. Yeah, I don't want to risk it. Don't worry. If you're new to these videos, even if Alex
Yeah, it was good out there when I was walking, but then the wind was a little cold. But yeah, where is that? Right here. I'm bruised right up here, and I don't know why. It doesn't hurt or nothing. So yeah, isn't that ever weird? Okay, that video is done being watched. I'm gonna find another video now. Man, you guys. I know this is weird, but I feel like I need to take a shower. My head is all gross and icky, and I'm just, ugh. And I'm not gonna go out again anyway, because it's, like I said, the wind is on the cold side. It's fine walking the way how I did, like this. But, I'm not gonna go out again. So, or wait, I'm thinking about something else to where I can find where it snowed, in May, and the power went out, and I want to have that on video. I think one of these is where I find my other diary. Okay, now let me peek. How long does this go for? March. Okay, never mind. Oh, wait. I know where that other one is. I know which one I found. I know where that one. Oh, finger on something. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, if I'm not at my table, then I'm either in the bathroom going potty or taking my shower. Oh yeah, this is the one I was looking for right here. I want to look through this one. This is back in 2000 and what was it? 2000 and July
Okay, now I can see again.
July 5th.
Hi, Mommy. We got you your caramel apple. Oh, thank you, sweetie. There's two there, but the other one is for me. I'll eat it later since I'm full of cheesy fries.
Yeah, you guys, I am going to get ready to go in the shower now. I've been working on this. Woohoo! So I got the top half done, and I'm gonna keep going. So I'm sleeping there. That's Easter 2010. I was really tired. I ate a lot of food, and the food made me super sluggish and tired as all fucking hell. $18 a plate where we went? Oh my god, that's expensive.
Terry, you son of a gun, how are you? You're like the son of a chainsaw. Look at me. I'm gonna catch hell from the rain. Hey, is that a minute in your time? Yeah. Hey, you saw your dad play football. Like? He's right, some kind of a celebrity thing. Hey? You not happy to hear that?
Whew, that felt good. Pulled out a long eyelash. I wiped it away from my eye before I went in my eye. Good thing I caught it on time, huh? Whew. Big clouds, holy mackerel. And yeah, another story real quick since I'm in the mood. I don't know if I actually told you this, but I wrote a whole chapter for my book about this person. I'm singing. Anyway, do you want to hear me sing? You and me together, spending nights. I don't worry, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. People keep talking, can say what they like. All I know is everything's gonna be alright. No one can get away what I'm feeling. Okay, to the point. In the background, if you hear me talk about Suzanne on my videos that I'm watching, Suzanne worked for a home service provider, with cleaning and stuff, what Kim had done. Well, Kim didn't do any of those, just tuck me here and there, which was no. But yeah, she and I became best friends. And let me just say, that's my feelings at that time. Best friend. At the start. And then she ghosted me on my birthday, which was a really hurtful thing. She never shown up. I was trying to get a hold of her, and I was so mad, so upset. I was like, that's it. I'm calling it done with her, You know what I mean? So, Dad is like, no, give her a second chance, So I did, and And then she kept doing that and doing that kind of thing. No shows for helping me out and stuff like this. And then there was like this scare, like she was supposed to come over at my house. We planned this, and she never contacted me back. I was like, what the fuck is going on, you know? And so me and my dad went to her apartment. She told us where she lived a couple of times. We went to her apartment, knocked, no one is there. And I got word that she was with the boyfriend of hers who, well, I heard that this boyfriend of hers is abusive, you know, controlling and stuff. That's his word. I heard from another guy who was dating her at that time. Yes, she was dating somebody else at that time. 2 boys on the side, you know. 2 guys at once, excuse me. And so the guy on the side called me and said, yes, she's with so-and-so, the asshole that controls her and stuff. And here I thought she was beat up and thrown aside on the ditch by the road, and you know, and I'd be hearing about her in the newspaper. You know, that really did scare me. And then another thing that really did piss me off, okay, she picked me up from work. Well, she didn't drive to my job. Her guy, not the abusive one, the other guy, drove her to work, and she says, I'm gonna have this guy take you home because I took some pills and I'm dizzy, and so I can't drive. And so I went with her anyway. And in the car, I was like minding my own business, you know, doing a scenery like this with my, not phone, but digital camera at the time. I didn't have a cell phone like this. And I was going like this. And then I hear her say, hey, Nora, breast milk. After I shut my camera off, I almost said a phone. And I looked over to see what she's doing, and she flashed me her boob. I was really disgusted by that. I was gonna call it off with her with that. She had no say of doing that, okay? And then when she called me that night, I told her, I am upset with you. She goes, why? Because of that breast milk and you showing me your boob. And she said, well, don't tell your dad that. He's going to be pissed at me. And it was just a joke. Yeah, right. You know, that's how manipulative she became, okay? Okay, this is done now. The story goes, I gave her another chance over that. And in April, word got around that we've been, you know, friends and stuff. And the fucking job company where she works for says no 90-day contact, and that fucking just killed me. Put me in a big depression. I was like, okay, first my mom dies, then my cat. Now my best friend won't talk to me, and I won't see me for 90 days. You know, that's how I was feeling. I mean, think about it. Be in my shoes. How would you feel when your mom died, and then your baby kitty dies? Well, not a baby, but she was close to 16 years old. But still, she's a baby to me. And then your best friend can't talk to you ever again until 90 days. So I waited and I waited, you know, for the 90 days to come up. And we promised to get together at the Chalk Fest thing or something like that. And, you know, I waited there for 2 hours or something. And I was texting her and I was texting her, and she never shone. Okay? She never shone. And I'm like, screw this. I'm going home. And so, excuse me. And so I went home, And later on that evening, she called me saying she had car trouble, stuff like that. We should get together the next day. So I waited for her to come the next day. Again, a no-show. My point with that and my point with Melanie, okay? When you say you're gonna do something, you fucking do it. It's like, oh, I'm gonna take a shower now. Boom, I did it. It's not like I'm gonna scratch on my head until I bleed and not take a shower for a fucking month. You know what I mean? That's my whole entire point of friendship. And having a friend. Okay? And so I got frustrated with her and saying, do you want me to give you a 90-day goodbye for 90 days too on you? That's what I was thinking to myself and telling her. And so I knew it was going downhill with that. And so, yeah. And then she said again she would get together with me. So I waited because she's like waiting for something in her mail to come. And so I was waiting for her and I'm waiting for her all day. And I was like saying to myself, like, could have gone into the shower, went for a walk in the park, done this, instead of sitting at home waiting for you. You know, what the fuck, you guys? What the fuck? And another time, she promised to get together with me, like see me or something like that. And then, when she was like on the road coming here, her abusive boyfriend called her or texted her saying, oh, you promised to go out with me today. So she texted me back saying, oh, sorry, Nora, I have to turn around. I got to go out for lunch with him. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? You know, you promised me first, okay? And I left her a voicemail saying, okay, if this is serious, if you want to stay my friend, or something like that, I said, if you want to be my friend, it's your choice to come here, or if not, then fine. And so I waited for an hour from her, and she didn't show up. And Dad was waiting for over an hour for her too. She wasted both their times. And then in August, I was telling her a joke, and she said, I don't want to have you text me or call me. I'm going to have a restraining order on you if you contact me again. What the fuck? You know, that shows how much she fucking cared. All the time, she showed that she cared for me and my dad and loved us and all this stuff. But it looks like she was wearing a mask the whole entire time. People like that are fucking tricky, guys. I'm serious. I'm not kidding. This is why it's so hard for me to keep friends and stay friends with somebody, because of people like Suzanne. Okay? You know? Seriously. So, I'm gonna finish getting my PJs on. Yes, PJs. I don't care. It's going on 2:30, but still. Okay. So, that's the story right there. Just, you know. Are you fucking serious? So, yeah, that's Suzanne for you right there. Oh, crap. And over the years, I've been having dreams to where I'm like, you know, either waiting for somebody to pick me up somewhere, and then she shows up and she goes, hey, Nora, it's me, Suzanne. Want to hang out? I'm like, fuck no. Get the fuck away from me. And she's like, oh, Nora, I'm so sorry on how I treated you, honey. And when ever happen again. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I'm like, fuck no. Get away. She's like, please, 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 please. I'm so sorry. Please. Fuck no. Go away. I can't trust people like that. This is why I say to Melanie again. Okay, if you want to be friends with me again, you need to change your behavior. Don't be like Suzanne. And don't, chuckle and say, there's nothing to be upset over, Nora. When my feelings are hurt over what you did or said or whatever in the future. Because that's just very disrespectful. Okay? That's my 2 cents right there. Okay, I'm shutting the hell up now. Shit. I'm forgetting one other thing. So at that time, after Suzanne said, I'll tell the sheriff about you and file a restraining order and da-da-da, I then contacted my caseworker and told her the story, especially about the breast milk thing. And she was shocked, and she contacted Suzanne's boss. And Suzanne's boss, yes, I'm in Wisconsin, so Suzanne's boss contacted the Capitol Madison to put in the record that her employee or employer, Suzanne, can't do caregiving work. And before Suzanne did all that breast milk and stuff like that, she said she was going to school to be a nurse. So that screws her over. That's my big double fuck you for her. So don't fuck with me. If you want to get me mad, I will show you. If you disrespect me by flashing your boob or anything, that is disrespectful. Even my counselor at that time says no doing that to anybody else, like saying peekaboo out of a joke or nothing, because that's not right. And if you have a friend do that, that's not right, and they could get in trouble and you can get in trouble. So I'm just speaking the truth, guys. Because that was her karma, I guess.
Around you every night, run your fingers through my hair. I got on me real tight. Oh, let me be, oh, let me be your dirty bird. I don't want to be a tiger. Get ready.
Back to the future.
Until my batteries die. Because I'll be taking my bath, and yeah. So, and I still didn't make those videos yet, so I will have to do that.
Come on, be very, very patient. It's weird. Okay.
So what are you?
'Cause I don't wanna be a tiger. Get ready.
'Cause I don't wanna be a tiger. 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 'Cause I
leftovers. And that is May 12th, 2010. It's a longer video. It's like over an hour long. I almost feel like I could go back to sleep. Like, you know, go to bed, I mean. I'm starting to get really tired. Fucking love her, Mom. I know I shouldn't swear, but I really, really do.
Okay. I got it. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be fun to make.
Did you know that pregnant women can't, clean litter boxes? Because of like the urine or something?
Are they still there? No. Shit, what? Who the fuck are following us? Why'd you have me get off?
Show you real quick here. Okay. Alrighty, I hope that this doesn't take forever because I was told that this webcam thing only is available for like 15 minutes. So
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna eat that. What's in the bowl there? A fettuccine Alfredo chicken. And I'll get going to bed after when I'm done watching this. So I found the baptism, I found the tree, and I found it when the power went out. Yay! Okay, you guys, I'm gonna have one more bowl of that. I think I'm almost full. I'm gonna have one more bowl of that and call it good. And you know, sorry, I had chicken in my teeth. I was like thinking, starting tomorrow, if I don't go to the coffee shop and get that campfire latte, I will make it a double feature for tomorrow, you know, so I can put it in my video diary for the 13th, 12th and the 13th together. So yes, I'll have a hyperlapse on the night of the 13th, okay? So, gonna go in the microwave. Whew, I am tired. It's a lot later than it is right now. It was like 10 o'clock at night, not what the time is right now.
Two. N45.
Sweet!
N37.
Cool!
N31. O74. B10. Round over.
Flintstones movie. Yesterday, and I was looking for the where they first met in Las Vegas.
I'm gonna get ready for bed now. I gotta pee, take my pills.
Yeah, that's where I'm eating. And I got my mocha drink. Bubble tea.
So yeah. Come on, I can do it, honey. Here, put this down so you can see better. Here, set it down right there. Set it down. Good girl. Okay. Oh, this isn't going in now. What the hell? There. That was weird. It didn't want to go in. Alright. So, I'm going to go pee first and then take my pills, brush the toothies, go to bed. Nyap, nyap. Oh, Oh, and I'll tell you another story later because I don't want it on the double feature, you know? I don't want the double feature too long. So again, there's this guy.
If there's a program out there as easy as that has a blur faces to them or blur the sign and stuff, I want him to show me how to do that if he knows. And I know with the Adobe OLX 11 has this next thing I want, like it does fast and slow motion thing. So yeah, again, I did not film yesterday. I went to Best Buy and stuff, and I saw a little piggy.
Alright, so I'm done taking my pills. I'm gonna brush my teeth and then I'll tell you that story about that other former friend. I told Shaylee that I would tell her, but she can listen to this video so I don't have to sound like a broken record. And again, that's my video in the background. Testing something out to see if the player thingy can play multiple videos. Sorry if that gets distracting when I'm telling this story, okay?
Your turn. Take shot. Great shot. Nice on. Lose.
Alright, how can I put this so where it won't take me forever to talk? Did I get fresh water in my bottle? I can't remember. No, self-check later. Yeah. Her name is Amy. She lives around my apartment building right around here. Not in my apartment building, but in the neighborhood. You know? Like around the gas stations and stuff. But yeah. We met through my friend Chris. Chris and I have been in school together. I graduated before him. And he graduated in 2002 or 2001 or something like that. I can't remember what. But yeah. And he found this lady friend named Amy. And he told her about me. And then she messaged me on Facebook. And stuff like that. And I can't talk. We decided to meet. She turned out to be okay. And then our friendship declined because I had been noticing that she was not communicating well, acting like I was a mind reader, and yeah, she was just plain rude. But the last time I saw her was, well, I wanted to give her a second chance at being friends, you know. Because, you know, I thought, you know, she needed that chance. So I decided to do it. Because we had a fallout. And so, when I was, like, waiting for her, I was waiting for her about 30 minutes. Because she said, I'll be on my way in, like, 10 minutes. And so she was, like, late. And she lived around the corner, you know, like I said. And so I was waiting and waiting and waiting. And I'm like, fuck this shit, you know. And I decided to go upstairs, you know, and she says, I'm here, where are you? And I should have said, look, I'm not going with you. No. You said you'd be here in like 10 minutes, you're late. You know, that's what I should have said. Ooh, my ears popped. In my ears. This sounds weird now. Ooh, does it sound weird? Okay. That was weird. So out of nowhere. Sorry, distraction. And so I decided not to say that to her because that would have been rude. So I went back downstairs, and the plan was what I thought. Oh, I'm gonna take the dog to the park. Oh no, watch me, and you can get Quick Trip and ride along with me. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's what we were discussing on Facebook, or what, or so I thought. So I decided to get something to eat at Quick Trip, and then she says, oh, I have a vet appointment with my dog, and she had her dog with her. And so she went to the vet, and then I waited in the car and ate my stuff. And then when she came back and she says, I can't believe it, I got the wrong day. Da, 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 da. And I thought you said you wanted to go out to eat. What the hell are you eating for? And when she was like in the car with me, she acted like she wanted to kick me out of her car. Like, get out of here and get on the bus. I don't want to haul your ass around. You know, attitude, you know? She was just really fucking rude, guys. Really fucking rude. You know? And so I was like, no, you can take me back home. So that was the follow right there. And then, that was October something. And then, so this is why I gave her a second chance, thinking if she, you know, so 5 months or 6 months before January, I decided to get a hold of her, you know, decided, you know, everybody needs a second chance, you know, that thing I stated. And so, okay, yeah, 9:22. And so, I thought, hey, you know, since our birthdays are kind of like near to each other, why not have sushi together? And she liked that idea. So this was like 5 or 6 months before January 12th, okay? And then, when January 12th rolled around close, she says on Messenger, oh, I can't make it. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck this shit. Fuck this woman. Seriously. So I blocked her. I unfriended her. You know, I was trying to be nice. You know, and with her attitude, acting like she wanted me to get out of her car, she calls herself a nurse and she works at the hospital. I wonder if she's the same way. This is what I said to Chris on the bus June 1st. I wonder if she is the same way to her patients. Does she give her patients that side of bedside manner? Seriously. Was she reprimanded a couple times? Was she written up for that a couple of times? I know it's not my business, but I have to question her behavior too. So, I just wanted to get this story out of the way. No, I don't care to be friends with her if she's gonna act like that, you know. So, yeah. Why am I picking at my toe? Like bad cuticle, acting like there's a hangnail in it. Whatever. I'm so distracting today. So, yeah, that's the 2 stories in one video. Sorry if this is long. Sorry if it looks like 40 minutes and you go, huh, I don't want to watch this shit. It's probably just her playing around on her video games and shit. I don't want to watch this shit. But no, this is me just telling stories so I don't have to put the bad boo-hoo-hoos on my June 12th video, you know, and make it too long. So I decided to share 2 stories in one video. Yes, I did show you a few video games. And yes, I did wanted to show you some old videos instead of downloading onto them on YouTube. I mean, uploading them on YouTube, excuse me. So, I had to download them off my old YouTube, yeah. Okay, I guess I'm gonna get to sleep here. And yeah, that multiple videos play well on that new video player thingy. Alright. I did take my pills, including Claritin, so I should check to see if I have fresh water. Okay. Bye now. What do you think about my stories? What did you think about Suzanne? What did you think about Amy? Was I in the right? Who was the innocent one here? Alright. Yeah, I forgot to say, in case you're wondering, what happened on your birthday that year. Well, I had to take myself out for sushi. I was like, yeah, fuck her. If she doesn't want to go, I will treat myself. So, I just wanted to add that on here, in case you were wondering. Okay, so, I was so fucking pissed with her, seriously. I hated how she decided not to do the birthday celebration after 5 or 6 months of planning. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. I don't know why I choose the friends I choose. Like, okay, like, yes, I sometimes make friends online, but it's hard for me to know if they're really saying that they love me, saying that I'm a sweet person and stuff like that, for example. And then if I would meet them in person, they'll be like, hey, whatever, you're not this. Act like something else, you know what I mean? It's hard for me to explain. It's like what I said. Suzanne was wearing a mask. Suzanne was wearing a mask of her niceness, you know, and show the threat of restraining order was her taking off the nice mask. I really cannot tell if people are being nice to me or faking niceness. You know what I mean? So, I don't... God, guys, I just... I like this song. That's an oldie. Wanna come down to my friends. One hand in my pocket. That was popular my freshman year of high school. Okay, I was saying it to myself when I was waiting for the bus after school. But yeah, you know what I mean. It's like, for example, me befriending somebody, being nice to them, acting like I'm caring, and then usually I would say, get away from me, you fucking asshole. I mean, how do you think they would feel? You know what I mean? That's how nervous I'm becoming now around people, even online, because after my experiences that I've been having lately with friends and people, it makes me have my anxiety so high sometimes, and my bad experience with work makes me wonder how long I'm going to be able to keep my job that I'll be working so hard to get. I'm still concerned about that. I'm so worried about that. And I know. It's like, I know that song too. Give me the beach ball and play my song. Okay, shut up. Distractions. Okay, I know. Anyway, I was told, having money is a temporary item, and having a job is a temporary item, because when you go to heaven, you'll have everything you wish for. That's what I'm talking about, but still, I want to reach for my goal, and I want to, achieve it, but how can I achieve it when there are so rude and mean people out there stepping on my goals and getting me fired and all that shit, you know what I mean? I have a notification. Speaking of heaven, I got that notification from Heaven Awaits. Whatever. I was just thinking about that, and then it pops up. How weird is that? Alright, but I'll finish listening to my music here as I fall asleep. So if you hear me snoring, I just don't know what to think about people anymore, guys. Like, okay, what if this friend I'm talking to all these months is just somebody else? Like, for example, my other ex-friend, Robin, she is bipolar, and then she'd be all nicey, and then I'd share her what's on my mind, and she's like, stop talking to me, I'll call the police, fuck you. That would really hurt. Like, I don't know if somebody who I'm talking to online is that person, you know what I mean? God, it's just hard for me to explain. And maybe that person is who they say they are, but, I don't know. I am sweet like they say, but, I'm a sweet person and stuff. I am. It's just, I have to question a lot of things now. And people's behaviors really did piss me off, like Suzanne, Melanie, Robin's, and Amy's. Those are 3 people who are losers in my life. So I just wanted to point that out. So yes, I said fuck it, I'm gonna go to get sushi on my own, because I don't want to deal with a loser like Amy. So alright. So yeah, just to summarize my thoughts, I'm just pretty confused with how I should think of others, because of what happened. So, the person I'm talking to online, can you please tell me that you're not Robin behind everything? I know. I'm just... Robin doesn't have grandchildren, I don't think, yet. Daughter, had a sex change, by the way. Surprise, surprise. I found that out. I was scrolling through my memories, and I posted her, YouTube on an old memory thing. And I went to check it out on YouTube, and I'm like, whoa, and she announced her sex change. Their daughter. I'm like, holy shit. I wonder what Robin thought of that. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, come clean now, whoever you are, and, I don't mean to offend you, it's just, after what I experienced, yeah. I don't mean to offend. I'm being sweet, and I just don't want to deal with any more drama. I'm like, oh my god. I'm shutting up now and going to sleepy baby. Okay, I understand things come up. Oh, my son or daughter is sick. Can we have a rain check? That is what I want to hear from Melanie, for example, okay? So, I would understand that if somebody would say that to me. And I wouldn't get too mad then. Okay, so that's another thing I was laying in bed thinking just now. Okay, really shutting up this time. Again, it's hard for me to trust people nowadays if they say that they care about me and stuff like that, and then they say, I'm gonna have a restraining order put on you. You know, wouldn't you feel the same way that it's hard for you to trust too? Excuse me, sorry. Serious conversation, I end up farting. God, girl. Damn it, one more thing. Where I was laughing about Alex's sex change, I have nothing against that. I have nothing against transgender people. I have nothing against lesbians and gays, you know. I had to laugh at that because, like I said, I just don't know how Robin first thought of it. If she accepted Alex as transgender, you know, or did she say, oh, wow, I'm happy for you, you know. This is why I kind of laughed, because when I found that out, when I was, like, viewing her channel, Alex's channel, I kind of laughed too, because I was thinking that same thing. So, I have nothing against, oh gosh, how do you say the name? The rainbow community, yeah. I'm too tired to think. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and go to bed for real. Okay? I have nothing against the rainbow community. Yeah, let's call it that. Rainbow community.
Sweet.
Continued to climb up and over one green barrier after another. The branches were interwoven into a complex network, and I kept looking for a solid fulcrum. Finally, as I climbed to the top of the tree, I was struck by the magnificent view. In front of me was a blue sky with the sun lighting up the entire earth. It was as if I could touch the clouds in the sky. Standing at the top of the tree, I felt satisfaction. In this moment, I understood the true meaning of bravery and adventure. I felt the infinite possibilities and vitality of life.